Welcome back to Hemp with Gigi, the channel that reviews grow equipment and gives you tips and tricks to keep your plants happy and healthy. Today, we're going to be jumping back over to the 2x2 Mars tent and the Ts1000 from Mars Hydro. This girl had some deficiencies, most of flower, but we're in week 5 now, and I feel like I finally controlled her deficiencies. But I did lose a lot of my fan leaves due to all the deficiencies and how long it took me to get it under control. But overall, she's actually stacking up quite nicely in week 5 of flower. We will be covering how to read trichomes probably next week just to get an understanding of where she's at. But overall, I'm actually impressed with the amount of stacking and fattening up that this plant is doing. Even if she has even 2 to 3 weeks left, I think she'll actually produce something nice. Now under a Ts1000, if you're doing the Udemol math, which there'll be a video on that later, I should get somewhere around 5 to 6 ounces from this Ts1000 light in this 2x2 space. But we shall see overall. But I did add more fans into the tent due to some high humidity I'm having at night. I have been able to get temperature at least semi under control with a max of 83, but my humidity spiking at 66. This is during the off cycle. So I added a fan at the bottom underneath the canopy and also a fan behind it under the canopy, and I upped my canopy fans along with my exhaust. So I've increased a lot of airflow. So we shall see if this helps with my humidity, and I'll make sure I give you an update in next week's video. But overall, this Professor Berry has an amazing smell. But I like to sit back now and kind of look at the net and see where the gaps are. And then move different nugs into different nettings based on what I see. Now I can see a little bit of a gap here on the right over here. So I will try to adjust and move and even change the holes that the nugs are in, just to kind of fill that gap. Now we did not fill this entire 2x2 space, but we came pretty close to it. But when training them out, you wouldn't want to train this out in this way because all these nugs would turn and become new tops. You're simply just looking to adjust that top nug that you left after clean out. And to mention, I must say that underview is quite pretty. How it is all stretched out and almost filling this 2x2 space. There is not a lot of lower junctions to line up with these top nugs, but I'm hoping they'll just keep stacking on all the white hairs and keep getting fatter over the next few weeks. Now, this is a bit ridiculous for fans, and I must mention one of my subscribers did say in one of my videos that you can remove these drivers from the top of the Ts1000, and that is true, but I have not yet tried that in fear that it may mess up my lung room that other tents actually feed off of. So for now, I've just installed a lot of fans. But I want to thank that subscriber for reminding me that you can remove the actual driver from the Ts1000 and put it outside the tent or in a cooler spot so you're not radiating so much temperature inside the tent. But overall, this girl is really stacking up. As you see, we have that nice flat table, so all of our top nugs are getting about the same amount of light. I really must say I am shocked this girl came back. With all of her deficiencies and discoloration that she had the last few weeks, I am surprised. But we shall see what the next few weeks bring for this beautiful Ts1000 and this 2x2 Mars tent. Overall, I just wanted to give you a visual update. There's not much that we'll be doing to the plant right now, other than watching her fatten up and doing some watering, which I may do another watering video later this week. But I have my passive intake, more fans, and I've upped everything. So hopefully tonight we'll be able to get that humidity under control on lights off. I'll keep you posted on that and much more. Remember, I have a 5x5 series going. Make sure you check that out. I just put out a giveaway video. If you want to be a part of that giveaway, check out the last video that was just posted on the review on the sprayer, the grinder, and the grow bags. Check out my Instagram and Patreon down below. Follow me, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and as always, keep growing happy, healthy plants.